All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So it's Monday, October 13. We just going for the next update for the TMX. Yeah, so and I just want to say that we're doing the really great. So the token is a little bit fluctuated, but it's absolutely normal because that what we're seeing just basically 2 days ago, right? Is the market crash. Yeah, and we survived. Jake, we're gonna speak about that right now. I think it's really tremendous for our community and for our token because we're going strong. Yeah, and of course those people who buying right now they definitely will gonna be in much higher profit. Yeah, Jake, what do you think about this market crash? What do you think about that, where we going, and why it's important to buy today? Yeah, so you can just take it
Yes,
away.
so hello guys. Yeah, it's a Monday. We have this opening Zoom. So I want to say hello to everybody. And I want to say guys, I'm really proud to you all guys because you didn't sell. We survived all this big push down. And as I said, a lot of the traders been executed. More than $19 billion get liquidated from the market. So I don't even have the word. Yeah, I think I see all, but this is the top. This is top tier of liquidation all times. Yeah. So basically, when COVID crash have, I think it was 1.2 billion. Now we have almost 20 billion. So this almost 20x more liquidation happens, yeah, on the Friday than all this crash before together. Yeah. So basically, this was really huge. And as I said, guys, we see how TMX hold. We see how strong we are. Basically, most of the altcoins drop from the 50 to 70%. So basically, with the GMX, with TMX, yeah, as you can see, we go to the $10.5, and this was our drop. And basically, as I said, today we see this first sell off from 9.3, $9.2 to 8.5. But if you can just zoom out, this is the TMX, guys. Yeah. So basically, we go from this $2 back to $10. Now we have this small sell off, but yeah, as I said, these guys will be sorry for the selling. Don't you use this opportunity to buy while it's still cheap. So basically, I just want to show you just how altcoins and how all other coins drop really huge. Yeah. So basically, let's go back to the Arbitrum. Yeah. So this was the Arbitrum. Yeah. So basically, from this side, if you can see, it was at resistance for a long time, and this token go from 0.4 cents to back to 0.1. So I don't have word for this yet. So this is full liquidation. So basically, if you even have 2x leverage, you've been liquidated. This is 75% down. Yeah, 75% down just in a single week. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, this is so crazy. And at the same time, TMX hold the structure, hold everything, be ready for the next thing up, and this is the strength, guys. So if we manage to survive the biggest drop in history in crypto, we hold the price. We are holding now at $10, close to $10, $8.59. As I said, if you manage to hold all this up together, now we are ready to go to 20, 30, 50, and as I said, by the end of the year, I hope you will be at $100. Yes. So if you are ready to invest, if you're ready to jump, this is your moment. This is your moment when you want to buy, because from our top 10.5. Now we are down. Let me check. Now we are down around 17%. So basically, you can get 20% more tokens than you will be get on Tuesday of the 9th of October. Yeah. So last week. So basically, if you're ready to buy now, if you're ready to set up, when we break $10, we will break it, yeah. As I said, Jake, what Jake said, Jake promised, Jake do it, yeah. So as I said, this is what we are bringing on. What is now a problem on the market after we see this huge step up is that market is slowly cooling down. So basically, if you can see now, Ethereum dropped from 4,000, almost $800 to 3,500. So this was $1,300 drop, and now it's just consolidating at this area 4,200. To return into the channel, we need to move here and then go up. Yeah. So basically, it will take some times until whole market recovers, and we see another new wave of the buyers coming. So basically, if you know, when we get listed, this was our chart. I will just show you now. Let's zoom it a little bit more. So we list on worst possible day. Yeah. So basically, we list when at this time this was the biggest drop on the market. Yeah. So we got this first initial sell on this Monday when we list go to $2.2. Yeah. And when we consolidate in this area, From this moment, we only start going up, yeah. So from this moment, we are just up, 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 and going up. But this takes the time, yeah. So when the market sees this kind of the crash, it takes around, this was 6 days. So basically during this week period, we could still be around $10, maybe to 11, maybe go lower as $8. But as I said, I'm not expecting that. We are expecting it to go higher. Why is that? Because now during this consolidation phase, what we have, let's say if we just go here, slowly up, slowly down, and then when we would go up, it will be non-stopping up, yeah. So if you can see here, just from this drop, when we consolidate this area, we just go up. So basically, if you are ready to buy now, as I expect when we go live with the exchange, at that moment we can go easily to $15 and even to $20. As I said, my market maker said for us when we go launch on the exchange that he's expecting that it will go to at least $50, yeah, in first month, yeah. So basically, because we have so limited supplies and we have all private investors, so this is really good. So we don't have venture capitals who just want to take the profit and go out. So we are all private investors who know how to hold, who didn't sell at this biggest drop in history. So as I said, I'm expecting 50. This is what my market maker expect $50. I would say around $20. So basically, if you buy today, you can easily double the money. What you get, this is 130% up. So this could happen in 1 week. So let's say invest $10,000 today in TMX. Next week you can get 20,000 or even more. Yeah. And if we just go to this range, what my market maker expecting in next 30 days, this is $50. Yeah. So basically this is almost 500% up. Yeah. So it will be more than 500% up if you guys buy from this moment and from this price. So as I said, use this momentum, use this time. If you invest 10,000 now, in next 30 days, this could work $50,000 or even more. So as I said, but what is the value? Yeah. So I got also some this kind of the questions. Jake, why we want to buy TMX now? So basically, why you are going now with TMX, not directly holding money for liquidity. So this is very important. So when you invest in liquidity, you invest for the long time staking, and you are investing for the passive income, let's say for the years to come. So let's say if you put $100,000 in liquidity, you can expect, let's say, from 200 to 500% a yearly base returns. So this is what you can expect, let's say, on yearly. So you need to hold this $100,000 for whole year, never touch it, and bringing back investment into the staking, and you will then have from 200 to 500%. But if you go with TMX token, so we are still at limited supply. So basically, if you go buying now with TMX, you can easily in 1 week go more than 100% to 200%. This is what I want to show you guys. And when the exchange go live, when the staking open, all this TMX token you can put into the staking. And this is how the price will also raise, because you will not sell the TMX token, you will stake them. You will also get some tokens aside for the staking, and you will get 20% of the all fees what we generate from the exchange back to you in USDTs. So you can just imagine how big this is. So basically all these tokens what you're buying now, buying all this way up, this will be able to stake. You will get percentage for the staking. You will get yourself dollars for the staking, and your value will increase during the time. So you can just imagine if token go to $50, you're already at 500% up. Maybe this will happen in 1 month. So you are already 500% up. You don't need to wait whole year with liquidity to bring this back. Yeah. So basically you can do this in small time. Plus you will get paid for the holding this kind of the tokens. So this is what I'm sharing with you guys. Liquidity is great. Liquidity is for the long term. It's really safe. It's really great. But if you have opportunities, if you have any more buying power, go with TMX tokens. Buy them because their price can go really crazy. So if you just buy when we go live, from this moment until let's say today, you could already be almost 300% up, or we've been almost 400 to 500% up since we open, yeah. So since this week when we start. So this is what I'm telling to you guys. You don't need to wait like with liquidity whole year to holding to get, let's say, 500%. With TMX token, we do this in 2 weeks. We do already 400% up, yeah. And now we are looking up for the next wave of the push. So we are looking up for the next wave of the swing. And now we are going to go into the $20, 20 to 30 or even $50 as they predict. So you can just imagine how big this can be. And when you stake all this token together, this is where real money is coming. Yeah. So you've been paid from the fees, you've been paid with the tokens, and your token price increased during the time because you are not selling, you are staking the token. So as I said, guys, if you are ready, this is still cheap. 8.5 is really cheap. As I said, we could go by the end of the year if we get listed at really big exchanges to even $100. This is not too big for this kind of the projects. And this is what I want to tell you guys. We are now at what was our fully valued now 500,000 tokens. Our value is almost $4.5 million market cap for the tokens. Yeah. And this is really great, guys. But you can just imagine when we go to $10 million of market cap. So with that moment, new investors will come, new guys, new traders, new buyers who are watching tokens from $10 million to $30 million range. So I know for myself, I was invested in a lot of the projects and buying the projects with $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 in the range from 10 million to $30 million. And this kind of the project in period, let's say a few months, a few years, they can give you 2x, 5x, even 10x with this kind of the stuff. And traders know this information, yeah, because they see that we grow from, I don't know, 1.5 million, what we have into the liquidity from TGA, we are already almost at $5 million just in 2 weeks. Yeah. So as I said, guys, this can be really crazy and really fast. So be prepared for this. When we break $10 million, you will see how fast things can go to 20 to 30 million or even more into the market cap. Yeah. So a lot of the money can come. We already tripled the money what we have into the liquidity, into the market cap. And now we can go to 5 to 6 to even 10x with our liquidity. Yes. And this will be not big. So basically for 10x from our initial liquidity, we need only $15 million. And we can do this in 30 days. Yeah. Basically we can do it this way. So this is why I told you guys, be ready. In 1 month period, we are already 262% up since CoinMarketCap list us. We are even more. But as I said, be ready for some really crazy gains. Prepare yourself, prepare your tokens. Our volume is rising almost every 24 hours for 10-20% up. So we have also really good volume on the market. I see everybody following up with our coins. A lot of the new buyers are coming. As I said, there was guys in Asian session who sell the tokens this morning. I'm really sorry for these guys who do this, yeah. But guys, yeah, if you are smart enough and you can hold when we go live with the exchange, you will be rewarded, yeah. And you will be rewarded because maybe 1 week away from this moment, we will be already at 20 or $30, yeah. So don't waste this opportunity. Buy if you can, because we are from $1.5 million already almost at $5 million. Maybe next week we'll be at $7-8 million from this moment to $15 million into the market cap. So be prepared, be ready, we survive worst possible drops. What was our, let's say, luck or maybe bad luck is that we get listed on worst day of the year. And now we survive worst day of the whole crypto history. Yeah. So I don't know how to say it even. Yeah. So we survived 2 nuclear attacks. Yeah. And we are really strong. Yeah. And we are ready to go about $10. So as I said, guys, if you have more, share with your friends, share with your community, bring it back, be ready for next push up. And as I said, we are really soon to the opening of the TMX exchange. We are really close to the opening liquidity and everything. I cannot announce this, but you will get 1 day before information because we don't want any dump, then pump with TMX token price. We just want to get everything ready. And please list that we are bullish, yeah, on the coin market cap. So we are also bringing this up. So be ready for some really huge gains, for some really huge events. On the Wednesday, we can give one giveaway. Tim, I think, yeah, we can also do it, yeah, for the guys who want to buy more TMX token, we
Yeah,
can give
that's
them
cool.
some
That's
USDT.
cool.
But yeah, as I said, be ready, be prepared. TMX is coming. We are updating the page. A lot of the new stuff is coming. So there will be a lot of the change up. You will see how we do stuff. You will see the trains, the launch. earning, buying, ecosystem, affiliate. So this will all will be launched just a day before our full launch. So as I said, you can see some previews, but this is all now in preview mode. But as I said, guys, be ready. Things will be crazy. We have the bad luck that we got two nuclear bombs since we start, but I hope, yeah, Trump will not start World War III. Yeah. If we survive World War III, then we are the strongest coin in history. Yeah, I don't know. Then we have something really huge. But be ready. You are investing in real product, in real exchange, decentralized exchange. We will be number 13 exchange. If you can see here in the exchanges, in derivatives, in futures trade. So there is only 12 exchange. We will be number 13 on Arbitrum. No one is listed yet because GMX is now going few other exchanges. So we'll be first on Arbitrum exchange with DEX perpetuals. Yeah. So as I said, guys, really crazy. A lot of the stuff is coming. Be ready. Share with your friends. Share with your communities. Buy some tokens. As I said, Jake speak from the $0.5 what we have for TMX. If you have some, buy. If you have, when we go with TGA, buy some Ethereum while it's cheap. We will double the price. We already tripled the price, even 4x price of the Ethereum at his top. So this is as I said. Uh, Ethereum go from $1,500, $1,500 Ethereum go to the $4,800. Yeah. And this was really good. But this bring us $1.5 million in liquidity. And we from that moment go with TMX to the 4.5 million. So basically we triple this money. Yeah. What Ethereum give us, we 3x this into the new wave of liquidity. So this is the trading of the best kind. Yeah. So basically this is when you are holding for the long time, you have the plan and you know what are you doing. Yeah. Where you are investing, what are you bringing on, and how big project can be. So as I said, guys, if you are smart enough, you will not sell. For all these guys who are selling now, they are still scared because they don't know how market will react now. But as I said, market will cool down, market will make some consolidation. And then from that moment, we will see the push up, maybe some small retesters. But as I said, Trump don't want to destroy his country. He's not stupid. He's really smart. He want to do this, and he will not destroy USA. He want to bring even more liquidity, even cheaper. And when he said buy the dips, he bring the dip, but nobody's buying because people lose money. Yeah, this is the problem. And for the new money to come, we need at least 1 week of the period. But yeah, as I said, this is what we already go. So basically, this was this period when everything dropped. We have this week of the consolidation, and after that phase, we only go up. We only go up, and as I said, this is what I'm also expecting. So basically, now in this week, I'm expecting go from $8 to $10 in this range. So if you have opportunity, buy now, buy while it's still under the $10, because when it go above, it will just skyrocket into the new highs. And as I said, I think we will collide everything. So opening of the exchange, open liquidity, and new token price will go really, really sky high because a lot of the people will see that we have some really crazy project, that we are real live, that we have real structure build, that we already triple our liquidity into the token, that we can go to $10 million easily, 15, 20 million, or even more. So as I said, guys, be ready for some really crazy gains and buy TMX, but it's still cheap. Yeah, buy it because I don't know how to say it anymore. This is when I say, guys, buy now, it's discount. All these guys who sell in first seconds, they will, as I said, they lose a lot of the money. They already lose 3 to 4x. And I'm not sorry for them. These guys also who sell from this period of the time. I also not sorry for these guys, but as I said, this is a stupid decision to sell all on the market order. Be ready, take always some part of the profit, but TMX is going high. TMX is going high and TMX is going to the 20, 30, 50 or even more. So be ready, buy it, build it. And when we get liquidity, also put some part into the liquidity. But best case scenario, what I see for you guys who are already with us for a whole year, buy if you can more TMX tokens, stake them, and all this USDT is what you get from the staking, put them back into the liquidity. And this is
Yeah,
how you will yeah.
Yeah, Jake, so
This is
just
correct,
one
Jake.
question. So like right now, just like we are basically a little bit dropped down, yeah, with the crypto market. But how do you feel? So like right now we're gonna rise again, and like where you see the heights for the Bitcoin and Ethereum and how it could help us also. Let's say if the Bitcoin will gonna hit 150, yeah, maybe this year, or maybe it will not gonna happen. So like what do you think about that?
Yeah, so we can go directly on the 1 day chart on the total market cap. Yeah, so basically this is the total crypto market cap. So if you can see, this was the period of the time when we have this big drop on the crypto market. Yeah, if you can see. So basically this was for the 6 months. And this is our week from the Friday. So this is when they take all this money, what we already have in this sector when we drop for the 6 months, and what we have now. We are just back into the line. And if we bring it up, if we hold above this red line and make the push before after this line, I hope during this, by the end of the year, we can go into the $5 trillion. If we go to the $5 trillion total market cap, we will easily go to 6 trillion. What that means? That means Bitcoin going from $150,000 to $200,000. And for the altcoins, and we are one of them, this mean, if you can see here from my red line, this mean really, really big push up. And if we go to $2 trillion, that means that TMX token can go more than $100. So this means almost 5 to 10x more liquidity for the altcoins. So what that means? That means a lot of the money, new fresh money can come into the crypto, into the altcoins, and this could push the price really, really skyrocket and really fast. So basically this could happen in next few months. So what that means for us with our project, with our exchange, we will catch all this new liquidity from the market because we have some real project who is taking new traders on. We can take right all this new hype up, and we can take all these fees, all this trading, all these new guys, and a lot of them, when they see how exchange is working, they will also buy TMX tokens. And this is how we can also bring the price up. And if you know, guys, liquidity is everything. So if you have enough liquidity, you can bring it down. So basically, we start here, I think around this period. So after these drops, what we have, we see initial next push up, and this is the momentum when we come to the $10. This is the moment when we come to the $10. But if you can see, this was the really, really huge drop. So basically, all altcoins go from $1.2 trillion back to the 750 billion dollar. So this was almost 0.5 billion, 0.5 trillion dollars lose just in few minutes. Yeah. So this was really crazy. So basically all altcoins lose the money, but they bring liquidity up, if you can see, and this is what give us the strength. So basically at this point we've been at $10. So basically TMX $10. And now after all these drops, we are here at $8.5. So you can just imagine what will happen when the market start bringing new money on. So as I said, maybe at this point we will be already at $50 from the point. And if we go to the new skies, as I see for the altcoins to go to $2 trillion, as I said, only the sky is limit. So basically, this is double of liquidity what is now. So after this breakouts, with double liquidity in altcoins, I think we can easily go to some really, really big highs, and this can be over $100. So this can be over 100 really easy. So as I said, new money, new fresh money is coming. We are just ready to break above this line, and this was our point when we've been at $10. But as I said, when market now a little bit consolidate and make new high, you will see we will be at $15, $20, $25, $30, then we can skyrocket to $50. So this is how all this new money is working. So there will be a lot of the new buyers, a lot of the new guys who will see TMX is really great, and they will see how we go with this drop. So they will see that we didn't lose money when the drop happened. So that means the community is strong, people are not selling, and people know how big this project is. So as I said, guys, buy tokens while they are still cheap. We are ready. I think the Trump is now ready to bring some new money to the TMX and the grow. So basically, gig Trump, if you can hear me, just break this line, yeah, bro. Break this line and make us all happy, yeah. So if he breaks this line, we are going to $2 trillion, and that means TMX more than $100, yeah. So as I said, this is me. This is what I predict for the line. This was the bottom of the previous drop, and this is when we touched here. So almost the same. So this was the worst possible days in crypto. This was the day. So basically, we just come back to the worst possible scenario for our coins and just push it back. So as I said, guys, be ready for something huge, and I think we are ready for some really, really crazy gains. Be updated on the Zooms. You will get all information, and we are really, really soon to bring TMX Exchange live and open the liquidity up.
Yeah, Jake, and I can see also some questions in the chat. Let me just read it. So we have, even I think it's not the question. So like Jake, it's from the Zoom user. I'm not sure who is that. Jake, what are you drinking? So I can deliver it personally. I'm not sure who is that. So that's the question. Uh,
Some beer, some
okay.
good German beers, yeah, and maybe some rakia.
Okay, so like Niklas is asking, so like Jake, will it also be the case that the traders with the certain amount of the TMX tokens will pay the lower trading fees? That would also push up the price again. What do you think?
Yeah, we have this working into the smart contract, so I think this will be also one of the futures that we update, yeah, later. But yeah, as I said, the exchange will also have the governance, so we will have also be able to you guys who have the TMX token, you will be able to make proposals. So basically, you can propose to list some new token, to give some rewards to the traders, so this kind of the stuff. So we will also have this on the exchange, yeah. So as I said, if you have TMX token, you are the owner of TMX exchange. But this is the most important stuff here.
Yeah, so Frida is asking, so like I don't know what I should to buy more TMX tokens, like on the amount right now, or just like she just want to basically stake them. What do you suggest?
As I said, buy more now and stake it when staking go live. Yeah. So basically, at that moment, exchange will be live. We will take the fees. We'll take a lot of the money new from the market, and this is the moment when we can pump the token price really up. So
Okay.
basically, when you buy now, when you stake, you are double the money. You are double, triple money, plus you get paid for the staking. Yeah. So I think this is the best case scenario. So it cannot be any more better from this here.
Okay, yeah, so like about the drinking, it was Ralph. Yeah, so like that's me, Ralph.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
Okay, so about when do you think we will be able to start staking?
Yeah, so basically staking will be with the opening of the exchange. So as I said, this is coming soon. Yeah, this is coming soon. I cannot tell the date, but stay live, stay on the Zoom, so you will see the results. Yeah. You will see the results and you will see the old updates. So as I said, I'm really excited. I want to bring all this stuff together. I think, guys, I need to close now. It's already 30 minutes. I have a lot of the stuff to do, but yeah, as I said, be ready, be updated, share with your friends, share with your family, help them to buy more TMX token because we are going skyrocket. We survived nuclear bomb, two nuclear bombs in a row, yeah, and I think we have some really good bunker. And as I said, let's dump it and let's do it quick. So yeah, pre-sale tokens for lock they will be automatically staken. Yeah, so this will be done for you guys. So we'll just collect the tokens and rewards during the period of the time. So thank you guys. See you on the Wednesday. We will make some of the giveaway. Bring all of your friends, share with them TMX. TMX is going about $10. It's just a matter of the time, yeah. So if you have any more spare USDTs, USDCs, use them, buy TMX, share with your friends because we are going skyrocket. Thank you guys and have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks, Jake. Thanks, guys. Recording gonna be posted, so like don't miss our webinar on Wednesday. Yeah, like Jake said, we're gonna have some great giveaway, and of course, like buy the tokens because like some people just like send me the messages like, Team, what do you think? The TMX token is dropping, so maybe we need to sell some. Just like somebody is definitely sell. Yeah, like we know that some guys they buying from the market. They even don't know what our project is about. They just see some great basically token which is growing. They see the DEX, so they buying, they selling. But our vision, yeah, it's of course to hold it, yeah, for the better price, $50, $100. And I think right now already everyone have the profit, right? But like once we're gonna have to like $50 and more, that's much more interested. So thanks everyone, and of course we'll see you on Wednesday.